Hi, I'm at the lovely home of my parents. This week we're going to talk about the 1938 Newark Eagles. Record was 23-30-0, fifth place. Manager Dick Lundy said his record was 9-11. I think they had various players be managers, kind of like the college of coaches that the Cubs employed in the early 60s. So, without further ado, first is Ray Robinson, question mark. Roosevelt Davis, Oklahoma. Lillian Turner was his wife. Jimmy Hill, Florida. Let's see. I think it's Mary Elizabeth Turner. Let me check that out. Yes, it is. 23 is Johnny Johnson, Texas. 22, Henry Miller, Pennsylvania. 21, Leon Day, Virginia. Geraldine. Leon Day was a famous pitcher who won the GI World Series against a top-notch team that George Patton put together. Harry Walker was a player manager there. There were a lot of major leaguers. While the team was something like SOWSO, one of those officer kind of like spy group, some name they made up. Manager was former major leaguer Sam Naheem. He was a major leaguer during that time. But anyway, they won a crucial game, beat the Harry Walker's GI team 3-2. That took place in Nuremberg. There. But anyway, moving on. 20, Jesse Brown, Cleveland. Johnny Wright, New Orleans High School. So the big thing, of course, playing high school ball was a big thing then. But not necessarily they played for their high school, but they went because most of the guys dropped out, went to play in semi-pros. 18, Bob Evans, Richmond, Virginia. Terrace McDuffie, Mobile, Alabama, traded to the New York Black Yankees. Lefty Nelson, question mark. 15, Monia Irvin, Alabama, New Jersey, college. Dorinda Adi D. He was an eventual major leaguer and a Hall of Famer and served in World War II despite having a family, which caused problems later on in his major league careers with the ringing ear syndrome. Next, moving on, Washington, question mark. Honey Green, question mark. Willie Smith, question mark. Mickey Casey, perpetual guy who was traded a lot during that year, mostly for loans and stuff like that, sort of like what they do at the English Premier League. Virginia went to John C. Smith, Ophelia. 10, Fran Matthews, Massachusetts, college. Ruth Orlean, L. 9, Joe Brown, Jacksonville, Florida. Ruby Washington, Kid. Joe Brown died in 1942. Let's see here. 8, Ed Stone, Delaware High School. Bernice Oliver. 7, Jimmy Crutchfield, Missouri College. Julia R. Day. Whatever was related to Leon. No. 6, Lenny Pearson, Georgia, New Jersey. High school, Mae Justina Smith. 5, Ray Dandridge, another Hall of Famer, Virginia. Henrietta Shepard. I think his nephew was Bobby Dandridge. So there you go. 4, Willie Wells, one of the greatest shortstops who can hit for power, one of the first guys to hit for power. They say that he influenced the power game when bringing in Vern Stevens and I think I forgot one more player. I think Marty Marion and those guys who were power hitting shortstops in the American League. From Oklahoma, high school, college. Clara Lee Sherrill, Lorene Brooks. 3, Dick Say, New Jersey. 2, Mule Suttles, Alabama. Lucia Childs. Finally, Johnny Hayes, Missouri. I think this was the first year that they moved from they used to be the Brooklyn Eagles, and they moved to Newark. So this is their year. The Manleys, got the team and moved it over to Newark. And eventually, they're trying to steadily build themselves up, a good team. And by the time, I think 1946, 1947, they eventually won the World Series. So, and of course, afterwards, when Major Leagues were integrated, they sold a lot of their players to Major League. Don Newcomb, I think, was one. Um, was not even considered a good player, but Branch Rickey kind of put him in his farm system, kind of developed him there, is what they say. Roy Campanella, I think came through here, maybe some other players, but Monty Irvin, as I mentioned there, and another player. So there you have it for the 1938 Newark Eagles.